8 besar Liga Tarkam lawan BOBET dari BANGKA. Yes, kita mulai. Jadi 8 besar, dua bagan kiri dan kanan ketemu BOBET semua. Semoga menang. Saya berharap BOBET ngalah. Ya, alhamdulillah mainnya naik semua. Pasport BANGKA dan yang bismillah guys. Main 4 kali ya.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect. Is it in? He's in! Popper. Aimed low and direct. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Martial. He's got away. Martial. There are a few waiting for it. Wijnaldum goes looking. And it's Salah. Firmino. Can he finish? Mane, he's had a shot! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, a breakthrough already. Matic plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
Wijnaldum clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's on his way. Firmino. Nicely controlled. Great leap! It's a goal!
Pandai guys.
All too easy!
No.
They are in danger of
Gimana
disappearing
ini?
out of sight. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Wijnaldum demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition
Lukaku.
were completely stunned.
Mata.
It's in!
Yo, bisa yo.
Right back in the game! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole...
Can he finish? In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And he's onside. And he's cut it out. And that's been won straight back. And it's Salah. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extreme.
That's a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alexis Sanchez, Martial. He's left his man. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Valencia needs to locate someone up front. Gomez. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now a chance to break. Over to the left. Juan Mata. And the shot!
Sanchez, astagfirullahaladzim.
That wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And it's Mane. Out to the left it goes. Mane. Gets up to head it! The referee brings the first half to a close.
Akil bising keo. BOBET Bantai is the best. Waduh, banyak ini. Keras Liga Tarkam. Wah, ini pendukungnya BOBET semua ini. Duh, pantas mainnya bagus ini. Saya kalahkan dulu BOBET. Bentar guys.
Gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target.
The shot's on!
Oh, Sanchez, what?
Great save, real class.
Alexis Sanchez. is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Managed to get it away. Mane plotting from out on the right-hand side. Mane going through. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Firmino was offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Gomez plays it forward. Mane. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Sanchez. Played out to the right. Juan Mata. Martial delivers.
Lukaku.
He scores! The second half
guys.
to a spectacular start. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Martial looking to get on the end of this.
Lukaku!
And in it goes!
Last ball,
They
Lukaku.
have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Like marking ball.
Manchester making another change here. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Breaks on here.
Last
Out
ball.
wide to the right. Battles to win it back. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alexis Sanchez. Lingard. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Manchester still have one last substitution available. Oh, good interception. Alexis Sanchez. Gets it back. Lingard. Lukaku is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out and threaten out to turn into indiscipline.
Keita, already of course on the score sheet. Matic as well to read it and intercepts. He's made certain that won't
As
get
for
through.
Babak.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's found its target. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. It's
Lukaku!
It's there! They've done it!
Last
It
one.
was coming! They have their reward! Well,
Ayo,
they
ayo,
always
belum
look
punya
like the
BOBET
outcome.
ini.
Yeah, and teamwork was key
Semangat
to
sama
that.
BOBET.
Beautiful
Saya
piece of
sering.
engineering to set him free in the box.
He's snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Final checks on the touchline. A change
Motornya naik,
to occur. Manchester go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone for
Bahala! Harusnya Pak! Astagfirullahaladzim.
Would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Hati-hati mas, hati-hati mas.
Shaqiri boots it to safety. Shakes the shoots. And it's hoisted clear.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Martial.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Lukaku!
It's anyone's ball. Played out to the right. Firmino. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. Now it's Mane. Just the goal. He'll have it in.
Allah!
He scored. 9
Astaga!
minutes and we're all square again. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim? And that's it.
Sorry, mas.
That's a game.
Salah
Wonderful
passing,
stuff
salah
and
passing.
the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, the
Dua
draw
kali
was
kesalahan,
always
guys.
likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think...
Ya, harus diakui Om Bobet memang bagus. Ya, Om Bobet ini ya paling bagus mungkin di BANGKA. Pemain provinsi guys, main nasional. Ya ini penentuan, jadi 3 sama ya, 4 sama. Ini harus menang. Kalau kalah ya bubar guys. Yuk yang mau ikut boleh tuh ke Mas Lukman channel, dia adminnya Liga Tarkam ya. Kalau mau kontak-kontak ke Mas Lukman aja, insya Allah akan dibantu. Ini udah babak 8 besar, daftarannya cuma 30.000 apa 35.000 ya, sedikit kok. Ya iseng-iseng aja menambah pengalaman, banyak kenal teman-teman baru, ya asik-asik aja lah ikut-ikut gini. Ya makasih Om Sakti, ya tapi bagian saya kok susah-susah ya Mas Lukman. Kemarin ketemu Karbit 2 kali, sekarang ketemu Om Bobet, kalau menang ketemu Fantri sama
Well, a
Noidit.
very good evening to you
Berat-berat
on
nih
what
guys.
is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident.
Bismillah, semoga
The
menang.
Lord and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Only a
Sanchez.
breath of wind. He's gone for it.
Babak.
He some of the best
Focus,
managers
focus,
I
focus.
played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good interception.
Kurang panjang om lapangannya.
And it's Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. Now it's Lukaku. It's
Lukaku!
He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Matic goes looking. Now it's Sanchez. Van Dijk passes it forward. Firmino. Decent progress down the left. Mane. Shoots! Defenders on the back foot. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez.
Rashford.
Battles to win it back.
Hot.
Played into space out wide.
Hey, it's it.
Goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Mane. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Mane. Firmino is desperately calling for it out wide. Rashford. He's got away. Lovely feet. Played into the middle.
Lukaku!
Well read, he sorted that out. And that's well defended. Now it's Sanchez. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a swing at it!
Look!
What about it?
Good.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This, can he put it away?
Sanchez.
Good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Wijnaldum. Firmino. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pogba. Mane. Mane.
Pak, Om Bobet, serius Om.
Rashford battling down that right flank. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Bailly cuts it out. Keeper goes long. Pogba. Gomez as well there. Alert.
Aduh, banyak Pak.
Final action of the
Serius ini
first
Pak.
half.
Sorry ini.
Really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Ya, baca
Well,
komen
it's still
dulu.
anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger
Tolong
bearing
dulu
as to the
dikondisikan
third
Sak.
finish.
Oke, siap.
Very little in it. The score at half time is 2
Mau dong lawan
goals to
Sakti.
1.
Boleh Mas Saiful. Bantai. Fishing OTW kos. Boleh jadi saya main di kos. Ini Mas Dika Gaming ini orang Bangka juga tapi kuliah di Jogja. Bantai. Wah, bentar Pak.
Underway again.
Ini lawannya berat ini.
Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's come loose. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's on the right now. What's on? And help's available out wide.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Fabinho already, of course, on the score sheet. Mohamed Salah going full steam down the flank. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Firmino. Matic. Juan Mata. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Can he finish? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Astagfirullahaladzim, Pak.
Because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictates the
Bejo
pass.
mulai.
Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do more sharpness in their passing. Fabinho plays it forward. Mane. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson floats one over. Manchester still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. The changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Pusing. Mano. Jadi ini main yang bagian kiri dulu, yang menang ketemu Badut United. Semoga menang guys, 30 menit lagi yo, bertahan aja.
Sanchez plays it out to the flank, and it's Rashford. Rashford. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And Mane!
Tekan,
He's
Pak.
done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face
Ngeri.
says it all.
Bobet.
Shaqiri. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. Origi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rashford yo.
Rashford. Rashford with gets up.
Lukaku.
It's broken loose. Rashford.
Sanchez, astagfirullahaladzim.
Very well to get to that. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lukaku.
They've done it!
Free corner.
And with that goal
Gol
comes
bertahan untuk
comfort.
menyerang nih.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Manchester on 2 up and into a position of real strength. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Pak.
Salah. Firmino opts to play it back.
Dia depan dulu.
And
Lukaku.
now they can launch a counter.
Lukaku.
He's left his man.
Lukaku. Kamu juga,
Defensive work. It
bos.
doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Lingard.
Shaqiri crosses it. Massive lead!
Mau ikut-ikut ya.
Oh, he's managed
Bisa
to miss it.
dong.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me. Matic gets it back, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Henderson goes long. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. Already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Ais.
And he's straight offside.
Sorry guys. Lander lagi.
So the manager making the last of his changes.
Looks
Long
on.
ball, and it's not hit its target. For a moment we thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martial pushes it out wide. Martial.
Ya, bro.
And it's there!
Ya, untuk bagian kiri alhamdulillah menang
And the lead is
4-1.
extended
Ini
still
main dua kali
further.
lagi lawan BOBET.
Well, he was never going to miss them there.
Ternyata.
So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple,
Kebetulan
Peter,
menang
but it requires
dua kali
intelligent
lagi
use
ya
of
guys
space
untuk
and
bagian
good
yang kanan.
understanding to
Kalau
pull it off.
menang ketemu infanteri dari
He's made
Sumatera
it
apa ya
free.
kalau nggak salah.
Quite a day at the office
Main
for him.
Liga 1
Oh, this has been an
juga.
immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Heads it! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning break.
He'll hammer it! Terrific save.
Bentar guys, kamar mandi dulu.
The final whistle. Manchester a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Wah, ini kena tiang. Alhamdulillah. Dia main 2 kali lagi untuk bagian yang kanan. Semoga bisa menang. Bismillah guys. Fokus bantai Om Bobet. Ini maksudnya saya yang bantai atau saya dibantai Om Bobet ini? Dari Babak terima seto 3 gaming. Fokus siap mas, siap. Jadi komen saya baca di tengah pertandingan biar fokus mainnya. Walau ada Pak Babak besok Sakti tolol. Om Dika dukung sesama orang Bangka dong. Waduh, Om Dika ini terkenal plagiat sebenarnya, pembohong dia guys, jangan percaya. Kak kamu ganteng, wah bohong. Pak Bambang memang benar bukan kali-kali. Dika noob ya, Dika itu noob, Dika emang noob. Kak Nur kamu tidak orang sialan pul. Pemain capek minum doping dulu. Wah masih mantap aja. Itu tadi minum dari Simbah katanya, biar mainnya fokus. Rashford mati guys. Ya udahlah, mau apa dikata. Ayo mati gawe Om Bobet nih. Ya berdoa aja semoga Om Bobet kalah lagi lah, biar saya menang. Lagi butuh uang ini guys buat baju lebaran. Saya belum beli baju lebaran. Oh ya, satu lagi ada turnamen sekarang OD Online Division. Mulainya cuma Sabtu Minggu tiap malam, mainnya di Best League praktis. Itu juga rame itu, semua orang ikut.
Well, good evening to you and
Ya,
welcome.
12 lagi.
Most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking. A player who's just very good at his overall craft.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he has been fouled there.
Aduh.
Aimed long and direct. Matic gets it back. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Martial. Going through. Martial goes up and over. Martial has a hit.
Lukaku.
The breakthrough strike. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Mohamed Salah could fall kindly.
Astaga guys.
They scored. Liverpool are
Good.
all square. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Delivery from Firmino. Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Just whacks it away. It's Juan Mata. Martial conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Timely intervention. Juan Mata. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Firmino. Oh, good interception. Mane has given away a free kick.
Very bad.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Brings it forward. Salah. And he's there to cut it out. It's come loose. Pogba. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Martial. Martial is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino tried to play it through.
Firmino clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Wijnaldum. Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Wijnaldum. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Played out to the right. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Keeps everyone guessing. Martial. There's the cross.
Allah!
Carries far too far and out of play. Good idea, just poorly executed.
La passing, cok.
The first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Martial. Well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. He's played him through. Can he finish?
Walah,
Great save, real class.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. I love
Shoots!
Astaghfirullah.
Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, just thinking back to the goal again, Peter, when you catch him that well, you know it's destined, and that was struck with real purity.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Mane. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shaw. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez spreads it towards the left. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Babak decides to play it back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have... Gets up to head it!
Lukaku, guys.
They have grabbed themselves an
Skill,
equaliser.
class.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Bismillah, bismillah, bagus.
We have got changes here, for both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Origi. Mohamed Salah. Lingard, great challenge. Forward it goes. Mane. Matic plays it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lukaku.
Cut out in the nick of time. Firmino. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's got options out wide. Lukaku. And shoots!
Fred. Astaga, Fred.
Full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Over to the
Martial,
left.
aduh.
Looking
Gede
for
banget,
space out
bos.
wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great!
Lukaku, Lukaku, Lukaku.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
Is it in?
Martial.
Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Lukaku kosong lagi.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Henderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Lingard. Lukaku.
Lukaku. Aduh, Lukaku
And
Pak.
time is up. And there
Ya,
goes the
nomor
whistle.
2 sekali lagi
That's
guys
bounce
terakhir.
back ability.
Jaga
Responding
gol Indonesia
superbly to
main
come from
tenang.
behind, shrugging off
Dalam
setbacks along the
jungle.
way, and determinedly
Dan
getting there
buru-buru.
in the end. You look back on the
Seperti
game
tadi
then,
udah
Jim.
2-0
Manchester
bersama
had a
wah
very
gila
simple
itu
tactic
guys.
to implement, Peter.
Kalau comeback mati itu. OTW sak, OTW mana Om Deka? Biasa bae ngomong Lukaku nih. Iya ini kebetulan tadi Lukakunya bisa gol, nggak tahu guys, asal kotak-kotak aja kalau sundul tandukannya nggak ada obat. Lomba Om ketemu 8 besar 2 kali jadi 24 match ya. Semoga ini terakhir bisa menang lawan Om BOBET. Dia pakai PSG, kita tetap pakai MU. Last match unggul 2 gol dan sampai comeback. Bill Jones. Duh. Sanchez mati. Duh, gimana nih? Pasang aja lah. Namanya juga bingung itu, kayak Kim Pempe, Meunia. Udah lah, buka aja. Minum jamu dulu biar pelan. Unggul 2 gol tapi chefnya 1 mati ini.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Yeah.
evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Smalling plays it forward. Rabiot. And now they can launch a counter. Neymar goes up and over. Not offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Manchester get it back again. Now it's Lukaku. Shoots!
Lukaku.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this
Bakal
early
siap,
stage.
guys.
How will they respond? Marco Verratti. Mbappe. He's on his way. He'll have a dip. Oh, he did the hard part right, but he flubbed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Martial.
Receives it in a wide position. Martial delivers. Juan Mata. Pogba. Over to the left. A buccaneering run from the defender. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pogba. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Now it's Draxler. Draxler unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Juan Mata. Now it's Juan Mata, striding forward, facing goal. Juan Mata.
Lukaku, astaga.
Just off target.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Sorry.
Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Draxler. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Draxler. Massive lead!
Mau ikut-ikut ya, bisa.
Well, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar, well positioned to make that interception. Cavani hits one! Really well taken goal.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the... Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It's been taken straight back. Neymar with a delicate ball. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Valencia played into space out wide. Play for a goal kick. Neymar. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's loose, who's getting there? One matter. Now a chance to break. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Looks to clip it for the shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Can he score? That is wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Out to the left it goes. Is it in?
Lukaku!
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Manchester coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by one. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back.
Pasti.
What a
Wah.
super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match
Tahu
being
guys,
turned on its
pasti
head.
siapa
Which
yang
way it's going to go from
anaknya
here,
BOBET yang
it's
main.
anyone's guess.
The action is back on the
Sering
way.
terjadi perjokian gitu saya sih
Manchester
nggak
don't
masalah.
need to press the panic
Oh,
button
yeah.
just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. Nicely controlled. And the finish! It's broken loose. Draxler. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cavani. Valencia. Pogba. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Now it's Neymar. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Sanchez. Can he dig out a shot? He's been
Penalty
taken
shot?
down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Alhamdulillah.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yes.
Manchester with this to equalise. It's
Woo!
back off the post. Neymar, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. He goes long. Mbappe has a shot!
Astagfirullah.
It's there!
Sama cok.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't...
Gets up to head it! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And out to safety. Alexis Sanchez.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Phil Jones. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Header! Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Lingard. And it's Valencia. Is there any support? He might not need it. The Lukaku going for goal. Kimpembe boots it to safety. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Marquinhos goes looking. Breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Martial looking to run onto it. Chance to break. Mbappe battling down that right flank. Going through. Neymar. It's a decent looking cross. Martial. Valencia. Meunier positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got away. Can he shoot? Defence got better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's found its target. Valencia delivers. Yes, he is.
Wow.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Astagfirullah, keren cowok. Sama ini guys, mateng ini di bulan.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Manchester making 2 changes as we speak. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes long. Smalling knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. Helps available out wide. Lingard. Shaw. For a throw-in. Oh, surely! Forward it goes. Neymar plays it forward. Now it's Cavani. Referee
Aduh,
looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
sayang ya,
are
2
stunned.
kali
They
kesempatan
control
kosong.
it, they led,
Jadi extra
now
time,
they
babak
lost.
tambahan 10
What do you
menit,
take away from it all, Jim?
extra time on,
The game plan for me
mereka
just
on.
looked
Ramai ini Om Bobet ini, ngeri. Ya ini on ya. Aduh, Sanchez mati guys. Bismillah. Sakti seperti kehilangan sentuhan. Aduh. Iya guys, kehilangan sentuhan. Maaf Om Rizky. Jangan sampai kalah, semangat. Paudi. Ayo Om, jangan buang-buang peluang. Ya maaf. Suhu nggak mau ngajarin saya ini. Paudi mana dong? Ini Paudi barusan komen di grup badut. Terus saya jangan buang-buang peluang. Ya tadi udah berulang kali guys.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Mbappe! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Lukaku. Rabiot. Rabiot stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Out wide to the right. Valencia keeps everyone guessing. Marco Verratti. Mbappe needed a better pass there. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Martial.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Paris Saint-Germain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
It's got through to him. Valencia. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Juan Mata. Lukaku looking to shoot.
Lukaku.
He scored!
Ayo, fokus ya.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Martial. Trout, it's Martial!
Martial.
It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Marco Verratti. Hoists it high. Surely a shot. And he's cut it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matic goes looking. That's a terrific surge down the right. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe, and the shot!
Astaga!
It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Valencia plays it forward. He's got away. Martial, gorgeous control there. And he's there to cut it out. Cavani with a good steal, well played. Now the counter. He's found his man. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Martial. Corner then.
Lukaku.
Sticks it
Fokus,
away.
fokus.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch.
Kotak tuh.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Isi. Astagfirullahaladzim.
It's another dead ball chance.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought a start. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, every time they come to the nearest Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And it's Cavani. Martial. Battling down that right flank. Lovely feet. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago Silva can hoist it clear. Meunier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Juan Mata. It's on a plate. Alexis Sanchez! And the follow-up.
Lukaku.
More and more.
Panik kamu ya. Panik ya. Sorry.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Pas pertama berapa? Ingat delay, perlu roti bakar. Ayo Om Bobet. Konten bisa semua, ayo. Dopingnya kurang. Semangat, jangan banyak missnya. Iya, maaf mas, tadi banyak missnya. di sini yang menangkan Mas. Hanya saja
Ball's got out of play and a change is
semoga
upcoming.
tidak di comeback seperti
Manchester
Konten
have
Rizky
a
Faidan.
3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Going for goal! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Menit 55
Paris
untuk
Saint-Germain get it back
4-1
again.
juga, kalah 7-4.
And it's Pogba. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's the chance to counter. Pogba.
Gini loh.
He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
It's a
Sanchez.
Oh, terrific save.
Sayang Sanchez.
The changes then in quick succession.
Dan
All the fish
Laport.
on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And it's hoisted clear.
No.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. Looks to clip it forward. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kosong.
He's through and all alone!
Janganlah.
Marquinhos. Lingard pushes it out wide. Breaks on here. Looking to go deep.
Lukaku.
Manchester.
Alhamdulillah semifinal masuk 2.
I just think that's really good management. Introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable,
Dari
easy
Sumatera
on-field
atau enggak Sulawesi kalau nggak salah.
The best in the
Saya
keeper.
Well, that's why we all say
Setengah
indecision is fatal.
nggak tahu di left atau tidak. Semoga lawannya mau di
That's a
left.
throw. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the
Yeah,
game. They're
or Sakti
certainly trying to
final.
wind him up in the process, Peter.
Kosong
Going
guys.
through. Martial. Di Maria. Good challenge. He just stood firm. It's Rashford. Oh, great ball. Lukaku.
Ya gol.
He scores!
Alhamdulillah namanya sudah lelah
And
musuhnya.
again, they pile on the misery.
Jadi sangat panik
It's
guys.
part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester totally rampant here. Martial is demanding it out wide. Timely intervention. It's a loose ball. It's Lukaku! Di Maria. Lingard. Surely he scores! Aimed low and direct. A real chance to break. Forward.
Bocah cantik.
What does he try from here? Lingard.
Belajar dulu guys bocah cantik. Loh, kalau nggak bisa.
Spreads it towards the left. Lingard. Lukaku. And the finish!
Dan lupa
Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ya, terima kasih untuk nonton. Main lagi besok malam habis taraweh lawan
So that's
Baju
it.
Boysit
It is all over.
Country.
Manchester, comfortable winners.
Semoga bisa menang dan
Virtuoso
bisa
display,
masuk final
utterly
berikutnya
one-sided.
dan juara. Amin.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Kampret ngajarin. Oke,
What
siap.
remains for me is to thank Jim Begley. That's it
Assalamualaikum.
from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Selamat sahur. Jangan lupa ibadahnya, jangan main game mulu karena Ramadan hanya sebulan dalam setahun.